Hi there guys, and welcome to my Elder Scrolls Online gameplay. So today we will be checking out One Tamriel update that went live a few days ago. So this enables, to those that don't know, this enables you to level in pretty much every zone and with pretty much every other player. So no matter of what level he is, so this is pretty nice, because used to Elder Scrolls Online had a lot of phasing issues with leveling, so that is one of the reasons I haven't played it earlier. So now I'm going to try it, and because I still want to finish that storyline, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I will be playing Dragon Knight today. I already created it, and that's the guy. He's a bit older, high elf, but yeah, that's how I chose to roll. I already have a level 8 sorcerer from a while back when I played back then, but it was a while back, so we will be trying with something new this time. So let's get into it. How are you guys doing today? Let me just pop up your chat so I can see what you guys saying, and let's get into it. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I have put in some add-ons like a minimap, because I have to have a minimap in MMOs that I play, because yeah, I can't play without minimap. So yeah, there's that. Also, I do have to apologize guys for any keyboard smashing and stuff like that. That will surely happen, because yeah, I was messing up with my setup, and I think I put my mic in the wrong place or something like that, because it started to picking up a lot of my fans from my PC. So currently my cables are set up in such a way that I cannot put my PC on the other side, because then I wouldn't be able to plug in my PC. So yeah, until I fix that, that's how I will roll. And unfortunately I wasn't able to set up filters for my mic, but I tried, but then I would get interruptions when I was speaking, so and I don't want that. So I would rather have some background noise than interruptions, but I hope you guys won't mind too much. Anyway, let's start with the leveling. We are in Cold Harbor, so everything is pretty much the same as it used to be so far, but yeah, I played this class a bit on beta, but not after. We will see how it goes.
Must have been the runt of the litter.
Nice, I have a nice sword. Yeah. Hi there, Dada. How are you doing? Nice to have you. Let me guys know if you hear a lot of smashing of my mouse and keyboard, but yeah, I do apologize because of that. I already said why that is, but hopefully by next time I find a way to suppress those sounds. I've been trying to find some way to do it. I know there's a way in OBS, and I had problems with making it work, but yeah, this guy is not losing health at all. I have to do heavy attack, yes. I'm not really a fan of action combat, I have to say, as you guys probably already know. I'm more of a tab targeting and all that kind of guy, but yeah.
You must rescue me, and I in turn must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk.
Okay, let's talk.
The Prophet. He's a prisoner here.
I do have to say, the graphics still look pretty good.
Speak to you even for a moment. You must think you can help me. break him out, of course. Believe me.
At least I don't have to read everything. They have a voiceover for most quests, so this is cool.
A long way from here. These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels. Magical constructs created by Ball to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet.
How was your weekend, guys? My weekend was pretty boring, but my end of the week was fucked up, to say the least. It's one of the reasons why I'm going to be streaming again very much, I guess, pretty much every day except for weekends. But yeah, some of you may already know, but I lost my job, so yeah, that what happened. That's why I'm going to be streaming a bit more, at least until I find a new one. And that happened because of my hand injury. I was too much at sick leave this past year, so they figured out that I didn't contribute much to the workplace, I guess, so they let me go. But yeah, things happen, but I guess, so yeah, what can you do? Yeah, it sucks bad, but
he's a strange one,
yeah,
no doubt about it, but he's the wisest man I've ever met.
It's fine.
He sees things.
Hopefully I get a new one soon. I find something new.
You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise compared to Cold Harbor. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead.
Mafia 3, it's out, bro. Yeah, it's out. I'm going to be playing it on Thursday, I think. Originally I was thinking about playing it tomorrow, but yeah, I won't be able to do that tomorrow. So I will be playing it a few days later, I guess, on Thursday. On Thursday should be okay for sure.
I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways.
And on Thursday it will be earlier. It will be more of a European times, I guess, at 5 p.m. Central Time, Central European Time. So Branislav would probably like that time more, and I will be playing that for 6 hours. So yeah, Watch Dogs 2 is out. Yeah, I know, but since I lost my job currently, I probably won't be getting that for now. Yeah, at least until it goes on sale or something, because right now I'm kinda in the savings mode. So yeah.
A man named Menemarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in.
Yeah, guys, I am doing this entire week and next one as well. I'm going to be doing extra live campaign. As you guys can see, my goal is not much, only $200. So if you guys can donate for the kids, it would be much appreciated. Currently, we are at 10% from that goal. So any donations would be much appreciated. And I see that I'm cutting out my face, so. Let me just try to adjust that camera a bit. But yeah.
It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Cold Harbor, working under the lash of the Daedra.
Let me guys know, do you want me to kind of wait for these guys to talk, or do you just want me to skip through the stuff? I personally would like to see what's going on, because I haven't experienced this storyline yet, so except for a few of them when I was playing in beta way back then, so yeah.
It won't be easy. The place is watched by magical constructs called Sentinels. We won't stand a chance unless we can blind them. I'll tell you more when we get there, and we'll never get there if we don't get moving.
Okay, let's get moving. So we are apparently in prison, like in every Elder Scrolls game, I guess. And I don't have any spells.
Well played, friend.
Nice.
Beard, you are good in a fight.
A god of brutality.
How are the signs of sounds of my keyboard, guys? Is it pretty loud or not? I can't tell, sadly, so you will have to tell me.
Can see every part.
Thanks for liking and retweeting, Dada, much appreciated as always. Quite a lot of new players I see. I guess everyone is checking out the new stuff. I have to go up here if I remember correctly.
Just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
I have to sneak. That's one nasty eye.
Quickly, while he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
Wait, do I need to go through here? It's still showing on the map, but I guess not. I'm level 2, so I should be able to have some spells now. Let's see. Lava Whip. Let's see what should I use. They change a lot of spells from the beta, so Spiked Armor, Stone Fist, slams the enemy. That could be useful. But let's go for that one, I guess. It's already added to my bars. Nice. Let's see how that works.
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
The door's warded. What was your name again? Target practice? Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of
They
torment,
changed it a
Soul
bit
Shriven usually go
from what I
insane
can
in
see.
Feral, but not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see. Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. He knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Okay, let's find him.
One fine day in the middle of... Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day.
Nice hat.
Sir, Cadwell. Yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then? Oh dear. Well, that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between. Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well. Follow the river. You'll find the door to the undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the prophet straight away. Do give him my best. Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you? Well,
I'm just going to skip this. This is kinda side dialogues, not really that much important.
This undercroft is a delightful place. Probably means it's a death trap. Better be careful.
Oh, and they have us use the lockpicks, but I guess I was able to just override it. No, I think I got some health. Let me see how to put that in my quick slot. I don't remember. Light armor. Quick slots, maybe that's how. Add to quick slot.
Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers.
Empty urn. So if I remember correctly, I just need to find a way out of here.
This place stinks.
Should have gone with a mage. Mage is far more exciting than this, I have to say, but I still don't have any spells, I guess, so hopefully it will get better.
Who taught that one to fight? The god of self-punishment?
Ah, it's empty. There we go, we found a way out. Nice.
The prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time. Alright, good news is we made it here in one piece, and the prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you. There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
Why do you need to do
I wish
that?
there was, but once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Okay, I guess I will have to defend her or something. Better get ready. At least there's a clear indication on the ground when you have to move. That's something. I feel like I need some ranged attacks as well on this guy. That's something I can probably put in later on. That's nice.
Freedom! I remember this feeling. It will be fleeting though, if Motherboard has his way.
I changed a nice hot young lady for a grumpy old man. Doesn't seem like a good change to me, but yeah.
Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least.
What can you do, right?
There is sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together. Vestige. That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined. That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor. The anchors are Daedric
What's the
machines
anchors?
that
Anchors are
darkness
Daedric
made.
machines,
They can
obviously.
find our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
I guess he's blind if I
Quickly.
must
We
lead him
must
to
get
it.
to the anchor mooring.
He looks blind, at least.
There it is. The dark anchor
This
mooring.
place looks nice. Oh cap. Guys,
The more
I
who
think I'm
face it
about to die.
futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Molag Bal. So that's the big bad of this game, I guess.
Come, I will protect you.
Ah,
A moment.
he had full health and he died. so quickly. I guess that old guy has given me some help, maybe.
I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nern in order to regain your physical form. A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nern. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
Okay, let's do it. Give me that shard. Gimme.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the sky shard.
Nice.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go
Flashy.
now.
Nice. Nice, guys. Oh, we are now back to Kenrati's Roost, so I guess they changed that back because in a Tamriel Unlimited update and when the game first went live they kinda removed that like it was in the beta, so you would be ended up in 4 high elves in Oridon, so you could have start that quest line straight away, but now we are here in Kenrati's Roost, which was first at live like a small island that you can basically skip, but on beta was kinda like training area, if you will, kinda starting leveling experience of sorts. So yeah, I personally don't mind that it's back, like a necessary thing, because lets me level a bit more before I get to Oridon, which is nice. Even though I can, in this update I can go wherever I want basically, but I kinda want to still go through certain areas that are like lore-wise related to high elves, I guess. So it would kinda make more sense, I guess, if you will.
And some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land. I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal. I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish. Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril.
They could have given me a better title, not Vestige. Vestige is kinda, I don't know,
Danger
weird.
roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard. You must find your own path, but perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours. Indeed.
Ah, there are achievements now in the game, that's nice.
People near you can face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Molag Bal, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head. We do not face these troubled times alone. Many shall rise up to fight this tide of darkness. Wherever you go, you will encounter others who share your courage and valor. Help them if you can, and enlist their aid if you have need of it.
Okay, we have some skill points, let's see. Skills. let's see what we can use. Should I continue with first leveling up my weapon abilities, or should I go to something class wise, maybe some armor wise? Even though I'm probably going to use heavy armor, although right now I started with light armor since that's the only thing that I got from the drops. But yeah, soul magic might be useful, so I think I'm going to put that as one of them. Crafting, I would get much into that just yet. Let's see, what should be most useful? Ardent Flame, I guessing that would be something more of a DPS. 3 Draconic Power would be maybe a tanking 3, I'm guessing. I don't know. Or Earthen Heart might be a tanking 3, I'm not sure. You guys can say, can tell me that if you've played the game before. I think I'm gonna go with Ardent Flame for now. Lava Whip, so let's see how that goes. I guess it can stay here for now. I still have one other one, so I think I'm going to continue with this, and I'm gonna go with Critical Charge. Okay, where am I located? I do have a add-on that shows me when the sky, where the sky shards are. That makes things a bit easier for me to level up skills and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm here in Kenrati's Roost. Usually you would be teleported to this area over here with high elves. So yeah, you would ended up here in the first city, Ulkel's Guard, but I guess they changed that the way it was in beta, which is fine, I guess.
You there, wet one. Welcome to Canarti's Roost, friend. The hurricane must have been very disorienting. So many injured, confused.
This guy has a nice voice. What do you guys think about that? I always liked that guy, even in beta when I was playing.
Razumdar is here on a mission of some delicacy. You are just what the Bandari ordered. Between your hands and Raz's good
This channel is so underrated. Hey Alex, how are you doing? Hey Mike, you already ended your work. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's about that time when you finish off. How are you guys doing? As you can see, we are playing some Elder Scrolls Online, checking out Tamriel Unlimited expansion. I'm going to be leveling this for some time, playing this game probably every Monday, so yeah, you guys can keep on coming if that's something you like. And but yeah, you guys can see on my main page what kind of games will I be playing this week and on the other. And if you guys want to check out my schedule, it's in description, so you can check out that as well. I'm going to be probably streaming most of this week unless something comes up, except for weekends. I probably won't be streaming on weekends, but that's something to be seen, I guess.
Daedric Prince, you say?
Let's try to be honest with him, I guess. That's the way to go.
If anyone else asks you, where will you say you came from?
Your chair is over a little far over part of your off camera. Yeah, I'm actually kind of leaning on my mic because it's I changed the location of it because I changed my setup a bit, so now it doesn't pick up my sound that well, so I have to kind of lean on to it. But yeah, that's why. I guess I can try to move my camera a bit over here. I don't know if that will help. No idea. We'll see, I guess.
My, you're a focused one, aren't you? It is good to be focused, but it is also good right now to fit in. Your sudden arrival, it does not fit in. You understand?
Who are you?
Just a friendly Kaji, privileged to see someone drop from nowhere and land in sea. Shame you cannot do that at will. But make piles of coin, sell tickets. Because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with the locals, assure them we are not invaders or marauders. Now come, let us try to fit in.
Okay, let's do it, I guess.
Commander Karen, the moment?
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals. Most of our fleet foundered to the west, but we've had few survivors trickle in from that direction. We captured a sea viper spying on the camp.
Looks like they have a
Those
new
pilots
armor,
never travel alone.
maybe.
Find out if they're around Shattered Shoals, and
At
if
least,
so, what they're doing on this island.
Textured a bit
Of course, you
differently,
should
I'm not
assist
sure.
any shipwreck survivors you find. We must each do our part. Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple. That wizard claims to know something about everything, so he may have insight on how these sea vipers operate.
Eelsil is this way.
Why is my sword glowing?
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
Interesting. Oh, we have another quest over there. See guys, it's nice to have a mini-map. If you guys are wondering, that's
We'll have to construct a special room
not
for
the
Morningstar when we bring it back. Yes.
main
The
feature
Temple
of the game,
Morning
that's
Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far
how
from
do I say, add-on,
We excavated
if
the
you will.
Morning Stone from one of the chambers. As you can see,
Yeah.
its supply of water appears endless. What do you mean, pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous! All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp. I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things. Arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Kanathi's roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd excuse me?
Okay, you are excused.
Let's meet by the statues north of town.
There's a sky shard near here. Let's pick that one up before we move on.
So much to do, so little time.
There he is. It's on top of that tower. I do have to say I did kinda miss this game. I kinda liked it in beta, but I guess not enough for me to stick with the game back then. But now they made some nice changes to it, so it's probably something I'm going to be playing for a while. At least until I get to max level, because I do want to finish that storyline since I've never did. Oh, there's one more quest over here.
Another distraction.
Where are you calling distraction?
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away. But as this one said, there are opportunities here for people that fall from the sky. Ilsil is most impressed with his newest bubble. But the undead
What is he doing? Kinda leaning on the this wall over here. That's funny.
Then the locals should see we came here as allies, not conquerors. Karanet told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Canarti's roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes? You could scout the coast, as the commander said. Prove yourself to the soldiers. Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Eastern. At the northern end of the island.
I'm guessing that's kind of a bug.
After you've done what
Probably.
you do. Until
Something
then,
they never
right
fixed.
moves guide your steps.
He still does it. Funny guy, that one. Okay, where should we go next? I guess to the Way Shrine, unlock that one. And we could go straight to the vocal guard if we wanted to, but I think I'm going to stick here for a while, get some levels. Yeah, I guess we can go over here first. I sadly don't have a mount yet, so it's going to be a bit slower.
Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from each other.
Well, we have some vendors here. Let's see quickly what did they have. Maybe something useful to sell.
Freshly imported.
They have something useful to sell, but they also have some nice prices, as you guys can see. I don't know how they expect people to have that kind of gold straight away when you start playing. I have like 10 gold, and the thing is madly expensive here. I actually do have some equipment to put on. Medium, or medium is better than light, I guess. Okay, now we are getting somewhere, I guess.
This one cannot tolerate such.
Wait.
How much for that?
That's a bow. I don't need a bow. I don't want these either. Okay. Now we look a bit better, I guess. You guys can see the nice tattoos I've put on him, like dragons and shit. Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. Actually, let me underraise him for a bit so you guys can see actually how that looks. Nice, huh? Very nice indeed. Oops, wrong one. There we go. What does chef has? Maybe some food.
Exotic foods.
Oh, do I need to, if I remember correctly, yeah, I need to unlock it. Nice. Let's pick up that sky shard and then we will see what next. Kinda messed up. Can I go back? Should be able to. Almost got stuck there. That's where we have to go. Maybe. That is some sort of an altar, but it doesn't do anything for me. Ah, there you are.
Oh, light of the twin moons, shine sweet upon us. This one is
I need to go into my controls a bit. Let's see, where did I put that quick bar? Quick slot item, would that be it? Let's put that monkey up.
wish they'd just leave us alone.
Okay, we are finally getting some heavy armor leveling here. That's nice. Okay, since I'm already over here, so I guess I might as well do this area first.
All this wasted effort.
Oops.
Blasted
I
creatures
don't want to
get into
steal.
everything. First the hurricane, then rats from the sea. What next, flying mud crabs? Surrender's mercy, we need more time before the inspection. Dominion inspectors. Headwoman Harani requested their aid to stop smugglers. We're honest farmers with good customers. Our moon sugar is used to spice food, not to brew skooma. When the inspectors learn we can't protect our fields, we're finished. Hairy, squirmy, squeaky little rats. They've infested the plantation since the storm. The inspectors will ask, if we can't protect our fields from those dung-dropping sugar eaters, how can we protect them from skooma brewing thieves? Find out why Cindertail's Singe tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rat. Does one expect to keep his job if the inspectors find vermin in our fields? At best, the inspectors will recommend our moon sugar be confiscated. To the east, the plantation burns. Was it due to the inspector's recommendations? Who can say? Either way, Mistral will weep for our passing. With laughing moons gone, skooma will flow through the streets. When moon sugar runs dry, people turn to smugglers. With smugglers comes... Ha! You pull this one's tail, yes? A white powder, very... It is not this... At bed, to the east.
Okay, already saw all of that. Let's see this one first, I guess.
Want to buy a carpet? About 3. They aren't good for much else. Yes, do not eat the rats, this one says. Do they listen? No! Stupid cinch. Lazy cinch. Not with sugar bellies. These useless cinch could only kill a rat if they fell upon it. Go inside, lock the doors, wait until they leave? No. Let this one think. Without cinch hunters, what could... Thunderbugs. No, it would never. Thunderbugs nest nearby. They defend their delicious eggs from anyone who'd make a meal of them, yes? If you grabbed an armload of eggs... Undoubtedly, but they'd hesitate to harm the eggs once you possess them. Smash an egg into each rat nest, and the Thunderbug's electric frenzy kills the rats before the inspectors arrive. You're sturdy, yes? A little shock won't stop you.
A little shock won't stop you.
Wonderful! Save some eggs for Cindertail, yes? They are so very tasty.
Okay, let's do it. Can I... Oh yeah, I can turn pages, but it doesn't matter, I guess. Okay, so where are those bugs? There's one. Picking up butterflies, I guess. Do I have to wait until it's done, or can I just move on? Let's try to test that. I guess I can. Come on, you can't jump over that. That's bullshit. I guess. Okay, that should be 5.
I must finish this. There's no question.
I do see that this minimap add-on has a bit of a delay on the arrows that point where my quest is and stuff like that. Doesn't update straight away, I guess.
Clever luring thunderbugs out of their mounds like that. A scheme worthy of Vandar himself. They're all gone then? Excellent. Our gracious inspector has been most patient with us. Perhaps witnessing your ingenuity will affect his finding. Joan and Joe dance kindly with you, Walker. Whatever the findings of our esteemed inspector, we are in your debt.
Nice.
Naturally. Will you be dining with us as well?
Okay, this one is complete, I guess, so I can move to this one next. Everything is kinda in the area of my main quest, so might as well do those as well, since I'm already here. And I'm level 4, that should give me some skill ups. Your light and heavy attacks damage up to 2 other nearby enemies for 13% of the damage inflicted to primary target. That's kinda useful, I think. Searing Strike, that might come in handy. Slash an enemy with flame, dealing flame damage and additional flame damage over 8.5 seconds. Nice. Okay, I kinda don't like that this game has like only 5 skills, 5 or 6 skills, which kinda sucks, I guess. I don't actually have empty sky shards, so I think no. So that soul magic thing, it doesn't really work for me just yet, I guess. Nothing's here.
Strike from the sides.
Okay, let's go for that quest.
Can any of you hear me? You there? Have you seen my squad? We were all in a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canarthy's Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I ended up here. I couldn't find the rest of my squad. I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? They answer to Edalus, Onglon, and Nistel. 2 of us can cover more ground. I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us. But hurricanes, they're another matter. I fear my squad is banged up worse than I am. Our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it glow juice. The wreck scattered bottles across the beach must be squat creatures made of teeth, claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their cries up and down the beach since I came to. Their sweet tooth is bigger than their walnut brains. I saw one of the stupid things swallow a whole bottle of... Good luck. Do me a favor. If you find them before I do, tell them.
Okay, that would be this one, Cast Adrift, if I'm not mistaken. I actually used to have an add-on that would show me all of the quests that I have, but for some reason it's not working anymore. Because it's outdated and it's giving me errors, so I kinda must not use it, I guess.
Who are you? Alive? Good. That's good. Tastes like good.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good... I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could. Hello, Jews. Hope they appreciate...
Looks like everything is voiced over right now. At least that's how it looks like. Damn, this action combat is something to get used to, I guess. I don't usually play those kind of MMOs with action combat that much, or at least not the ones that that have like fully action combat, if you will.
Not quite ready to push my...
I talk to this girl.
Bless Ifra. I'm glad you came by. She's alive. I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. Glow juice? By the gods, it just might. See, Lieutenant Gellin dragged me out the...
Go to the cave, and where is the cave? Somewhere over here, yeah. Oh, giant snake. Nice. have to say now that I have some spells, the class doesn't look that half bad, I guess. Still need some learning to do, I guess, but and I'm not using much of this, which I should do, dodging. But yeah. But I kinda move out of the way, out of the right stuff when I need to, so I guess that works.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Geb. What do you mean? First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death? What else was in that cave? Some kind of sacrifice?
And snakes.
This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Miss Dell spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard. We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Kellen. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around.
That should work better, maybe. I don't know.
Wait, take this. I found some.
There's a Temple of the Moon up here. I think I'm going to explore it before I move on. Which side should I go? There are some mountains over here. I guess I can go on this end. I see some people can already use mounts, but I can't. I don't think I even have a mount. Ooh, chest. Yeah, that won't work. Advanced lock. I'm still too low on lock picking for that. That's one way to get down, I guess. That's one nice looking ship.
You want a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway? State your business with the crew of the Prowler. The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave? Oh. Well, a Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo and shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcement, and I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate them. Oh, and our sun sighter. Sure, talking barnacles on the arse. They're all CM. Captain Jimala uses it.
Sometimes you can discover a new quests if you do all of the dialogues, I guess.
Dominion sailors? We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do. Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look. He's on his way. Anything else we can do? Onglorn is our best tracker. I almost pity the Sea Viper. It's time for that.
These guys can do the menial tasks, I guess.
Was fast. I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call. Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop it. Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing. Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale. The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below. Hear what she has to say for yourself.
Okay. I guess we are going back down. They could have given me this quest right away, I guess.
The Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane! Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island. Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The Sea Vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the Sea Vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer's wrist glow. The Maormer wore lodestones on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bombs, but I couldn't find any more. So I jumped off the ship and swam for it. Please, don't let them sacrifice my crewmates.
I won't. Let's rescue them, I guess. Oops. There's a bag over here. But It's stealing. We don't want stealing, I guess. Okay, let's attack those sea venges. Oh, that's one big storm. They are still swimming this like horribly. If you like, he has a broken foot or something. I don't know. Let's pick up that lodestone, that Skylake lodestone. I'm messing up games. A lot of new players around. I guess that's nice. Pretty sure I have to go on this ship if I'm right.
Those sea vipers are insane!
There we go, nice. Storm is over. I like in this game how you can pretty much pick up everything. You don't need to learn any professions. You can mine, you can pick up wood and all that stuff. That's nice, so you can pretty much do any profession you want.
And Werkveld returned just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank. Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want. Perhaps we'll see you at Mistral. You'll always have a place on the Prowler.
Nice, and we got some shield.
Make it away soon, Captain.
That could be useful. Hat. That's light armor. I guess I could use this one-handed mace and a shield for a bit. Although I kinda want to stick with two-handed. So I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with two-handed and continue level up that one. And once that is done fully, once I fully level up two-handed weapons and stuff like that, then I can switch to something else, I guess. And at level 15 you can do dual specialization, use two type of weapons, so you can switch mid-combat if you want, so that's nice. So I can switch, then use the shields or something, or maybe make a mage like type character, battle mage type, so I can switch between magic and melee. That's something I did on beta with also Dragon Knight, and it was working pretty well. So, but since then made a lot of changes with abilities and stuff like that. So yeah, and okay, now we have to go all the way over here. Oh, runestone. I don't need that. Kinda going to pick up all of the stuff that I can, and for crafting, and if I won't use it I will just sell it. I guess that works. I'm probably going to going to like blacksmithing probably, or something like that for my class.
Come no closer.
We have some quests over here.
Hush, Father. I won't leave. Father burns in the fire. My brother missing. Surrender, show mercy. Our moon sugar storehouse is caught fire. Father thought to save our livelihood. He ran inside, and the burns weren't bad. But the sweet smoke ruined his lungs. Without powerful medicine, he won't Father tried to save our alchemical tools. If they survive the fire, I could trade them for medicine. Please, it's all I can do to keep my father alive. Please return quickly with the tools. If I can't trade them for medicine, this one's father will die. You know of moon sugar, yes? The moon sugar cane grows well on these isles. With my people's sweet tooth, there can never... We must pay our debts. Yes, yes, Zabanmah.
They're probably producing skooma.
I haven't seen you around the island before. In the name of Thalmor, what's your business here? Ah, the shipwreck. Worst hurricane I've seen in decades. If you're headed through this plantation, watch your step. Last night some buildings caught fire. Usually the skeevers keep to themselves, but they're acting up something fierce. I should get back to our inspection. If you see anything suspicious, it's your duty to let us know. Fires don't start themselves. Not yet. As an act of goodwill, the Thalmor Inner Council sent us to aid Headwoman Harani in ending this island's smuggler problem. And if this was arson, I'll bring the culprit to justice. Dominion government. I'm an officer charged with keeping the peace. They sent us to Kanathi's Roost weeks ago. Inspector Tarmar commands us. He's at Laughing Moon's plantation toward the center of the island. Saw him on the way in. We gave his daughter some medical supplies, but he looks bad. I should get back to our...
Okay, let's find that stuff. That is one big rat.
Get off my family's land. If you plan to loot my family's plantation, I will give you such a thrashing. Too late, sugar thief. The fire
Sugar
destroyed
thief.
every last calcinator. Wait, I expected my sister to check on the tools herself. Why did she send a stranger? You lie! My father left yesterday to trade in Mistral, didn't he? Oh no. He set the fires to destroy those damn tools. Not to hurt anyone. Not to hurt my father. We lost our last harvest to the Thunderbugs, despite the death. Asbira bought alchemical tools to improve our crop, she said. But last week, I caught her brewing skooma. That vile drug destroys lives. When she refused, I don't want my family imprisoned. The fire was to destroy any trace of skooma. Recently, I saw my sister bury something on the beach. I was headed there next, but I'll destroy it with the money we spent to rebuild. My sister placed colorful seashells near whatever. I should really go check on my father. Not for long.
I wonder, should I report these guys to like authorities and something like that? Probably. Nice, we are level 5. We gained some skill points. Let's see. Kinda want to complete Ardent Flame first, like everything, unlock everything I can, and then go for the rest. Going to involve this one, I guess. Car 1. SWAT enemies in front of you with a mighty swing, dealing physical damage and causing them to bleed for additional physical damage over 10 seconds. Huh, nice. You also gain a damage shield that absorbs damage for 8 seconds. Each enemy hit increases the damage shield's tank by 100%. That's useful, but more for tanks, I guess. You gain minor heroism, granting you one ultimate every 1.5 seconds. I think I'm gonna go with that one. I want more DPS than tanking, I guess. And the other one I think I'm going to put into armor.
You think you can steal from the cross-street bandits?
Okay, it's not here, is it? Maybe it is. I think I'm done.
You there! Come here! I asked around. Nobody from the shipwreck remembers seeing you before Eagle Strand. No more lies. You're running Skooma, aren't you? That farmer shook himself to death. You think I don't recognize a Skooma overdose when I see one? That I don't know why skeevers are frothing at the mouth? I should arrest the lot of you. Buying time to get your story straight. Go ahead, I'll be right over here.
My father is dead, and now this Dominion outsider wants to throw me in prison. They say they found evidence of skooma in the storehouses, but that is impossible. Then Officer Lorin found nothing in the storehouses but suspicion. She's bluffing. What will you tell her? What's right is allowing us to recover from tragedy, not suffer more of it. Please make this right.
Father is gone. Why would Sabanma destroy his own family?
All right, you've had enough time. Where's the skooma? That's a lot of skooma. I had my doubts, but I'm glad you came to your senses. Now, watch. I'm not sure I believe you. You're lucky Inspector Tarmai is busy with Laughing Moon's plantation. He doesn't have a lenient bone. That sack of skooma bought your freedom, and a reward for your cooperation. Now stand aside. I've got business with these Khajiit. Get up, scum. This is what you get.
So in the end I ended up to blame, I guess.
It's a long walk to Mistral. Don't try anything stupid.
A moment. Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger. I'm part of an expedition from Eagle Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Springs, the dead began to rise. The others fled, but my master never emerged. Aurelian taught me to know when I should ask for help. Well, I'm asking. 2 magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. If you can keep the undead away while I disrupt the wards, we can search for Aurelian together. I have no doubt Aurelian can protect himself. But if he's trapped inside, we need to get him out.
Okay, let's go do
My master
that.
and I had little to do after the shipwreck. When the locals mentioned a temple where the fountains never run dry, we leapt at the chance to investigate. Ilsil insisted on leading, of course. Ah, so you've met him. My master calls him Eel Kill. Something about an experiment gone wrong many years ago. The morning stone you saw came from this temple. Ilsil was barely able to remove it before the undead fell. Aurelian thought it could be used.
Okay. Now my thing got stuck. I can't get out of the can't get out of the map for some reason. Ah, that's weird. I guess I'm going to end the task and go back into the game, I guess, because I don't know what happened. That was weird. That's probably something to do with because of the fact that I'm using some add-ons, and probably something got messed up. You guys saw part of my bookshelf over there, I didn't even see. Well, sort of a bookshelf. I guess it's called a bookshelf. It has books on there. So yeah. But anyway, let's get back into it, I guess.
Such intricate stitching. Turn back. You aren't well. I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit. Though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the rose. I'd forgotten the feel of silk upon newly won. Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I tire of this. Leave or die. It matters not.
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down fast.
I'm on it.
Spider weaves the web around its
Watch for
prey.
undead. I'll disrupt the ward.
I guess no one did. How's it going, George? It's going good. We are making some excellent progress. I think we are almost done with this area. Come on here, skeleton. Oh, that one almost fired some arrows at me. Oops, wrong way. Nice.
Scorpion's poison courses through its prey.
I guess this whip can attack more targets at the same time if they are close enough. That's sweet. That is sweet. Okay, disrupt the barrier. From what I can see, these are moon cycles, I think. Now, in which order should they go? New moon? Waning moon, waxing moon, full moon. I think it's like this.
Barrier is down.
There we go. Nice. I'm smart, guys. Not really, but yeah.
When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger. I won't let vague threats keep us from my master, but Aurelian is too important to lose. Perhaps we should think. The Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. His role in the invasion is paramount for our future success. Thank you. We should keep moving. We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait, that's Aurelian! What's he doing up there?
Ears that large and you still don't listen. Perhaps you need a few alterations. There was a time when the sound of Uldor's voice commanded the terror of thousands. Why, I'm Uldor. I see your dominion teaches you nothing of my people. I shouldn't bemoan your ignorance. You fools ended centuries of captivity when you removed the Morning Stone. Never mind that accursed blue rock. I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Behold this Aurelian fellow. Such vibrancy. I could use more like him, but one must be willing to run through a bolt of silk for the finest coat. I believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also beige.
He's basically wearing him like a clothes or something like that.
In order to collect the more colorful garb at Eagle's Strand.
then drown in a sea.
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy the bone piles if you keep the undead at bay.
Let's do it.
It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me.
Two more, I guess. Right behind you.
Stay back! Uldor! Get out of my body now! Silence! None command Uldor!
I'm going to go after him, I guess. Maybe I need to speak with this girl first. I guess not. That's a nice looking place.
Uldor, I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison. Ah! That will hold me for long. You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please disable these traps so she can make it to us safely. Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. I'd be little more than a puppet without your timely intervention. Only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kenathi's roost with an undead horde by the next dawn. Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, the Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of... These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison, the centerpiece of this old Khajiit temple. After Uldor's reign of terror, the Sea Elves gave it to the Khajiit so it would become the... No, which is why we must be the ones to enter the tomb. After he saw you through... No, we must...
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you throw your life away. Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But it doesn't need to be this. Aurelian is too important for the Dominion to lose. Besides, we both saw. Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master.
We will see.
We should hurry. Uldor...
That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwind blossom into someone who far surpassed my own deeds. No, she must recover the Morning Stone. You and I. Then we should waste no more time.
You can't do this, Master.
The Dominion will thrive without me. It's far stronger than it knows.
Let's do it.
Farewell,
You! I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
I've reconsidered what our combined power can do, Aldor. I willingly give myself over.
I knew such power would tempt you. Very well.
Hurry! Place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals.
Wretched fool! I'll turn your flint to ash. Stay away from those pedestals.
I guess we are doing this. If I was on his place, I probably would not sacrifice myself.
You worthless rag! This too can't hold me forever.
Go quickly. I feel Aldor's weakness fade. Hurry, tell Gathwen of the plan's success. But don't mourn for me, friend. I earned a useful fate. Few can say the same. Aldor will sustain me. Better a living form than a dusty old skeleton, I suppose. I'd hoped for more time to meditate, but this wasn't what I had in mind.
Okay, let's go outside. I think we should be done with this area, if I remember correctly.
It's done, isn't it? Aurelian is sealed. Forgive me. Uldor couldn't be allowed to roam free. Something had to be done, and you had the strength. I'll ensure the Morning Stone remains guarded at all times. I should make a full report so the Dominion understands the danger of Uldor's capabilities. No good comes from dwelling on the past. Aurelian lives, which means there's hope. He's a great man. A good man. I don't care how long it takes. I'll find a way to free him from that monster. Forgive me. You did so much to help a stranger. I won't forget. I can open a portal to the temple courtyard if... There you go. Hurry, it won't remain open.
Nice. Okay, I think I'm going to... Actually, I won't port myself. I would rather save that money. We can go on foot. But that's something we will be doing next time, guys. I'm going to be ending here, so let's see if we have someone to raid. Let's see. Gaming YouTube, where are you? Let's find someone who doesn't have many. We haven't raided Elite Life 2 for a long time, so let's do him, guys. Okay. So guys, go over here and do a Nox aid. Not aid. He's Elite Life 2. Go over there, give him your likes, subscribe if you haven't already, and all that good stuff. And next time, tomorrow, we will be doing Hitman, the newest episode. So I hope you guys will like it. But that one will be like at 11 a.m. So we'll see how
Actually,
it
that
goes.
doesn't work. I think I know how to turn it to a voice chat. We're in Gotham, by the way, if you want to find us. Hey, Nox raid. Hey, thank you, George Nox, for the raid. You guys have been, you know,
Okay, guys, I will
the
see
homie,
you
George
then.
Nox. Definitely
Make
go
sure
ahead
to
and
like
hit that like button.
Elite
button.
Life's stream. He's playing DC Universe Online, which is a great game actually.
What's up, Sandbox Mix?
Actually, one of the games I may want to try sometime.
I think I missed
Again, I've tried it way long ago, but that's something I may try for my
We are
channel.
being raided, yes we are. I
Maybe
don't have
sometime
a raid
soon we will
command
see, but yeah.
For when we're getting raided, but I probably should.
Yeah. I don't get rated, so oh well.
You get raided. I think I've raided you a couple times.
Oh yeah. And I think
Okay,
I rated
guys, I will see you
Ark
then.
and
Bye bye.
Snarly and Reckless. And that's it. Yeah.